Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 235-member Michigan Marching Band, that is the field. Under the direction of Professor J.E. Elnitz, the M Fanfare.
is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 10 team of the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Grimsey. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Oregon's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Fires it on the move. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They get it back, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The shotgun handoff here. And they try the middle, but stuck. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to move away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game of offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. On first down, it's play action. Nice grab. It's Clement. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring on third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And the Wolverines line up on first and 10.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. That's real wind. It's more. The reception makes about 7 yards with fourth down coming up here. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in the red territory. Receiver in motion now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. He strikes the tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Aggressive you get on first and 10.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hort. And so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Completion makes it second down. Quarterback still with the football. Has a kick for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines. Conference championship pressure, they just grind the road. Beautiful execution of that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled with the first to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Okay, So here comes the offense back on the field again. And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. It's out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
And thrown again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught near the sideline, but it gains nothing. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and 1. And here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. First down and more. He's still running. And gaining up for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback keeps the football. The defense swims. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught in the middle. It's Casper. Tackle made after a solid game. Spot the ball at the 34.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
And the ball is handed off right at a shotgun.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Eichel James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Bites off a defender. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Wolverines come to the line in a hurry-up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, they can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands who couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. That means good starting field position for this drive. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Makes the catch. It's low. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return is blocked down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Marsh. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 1st down here for this offense. Throwing off play action. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
QB decides to keep it here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Fights off the defender. He's got room to run. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Wolverines come up the line to crank the tempo here. They'll run it to the left. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal to 7. And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He steps out of bounds after the great and solid return to set up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powerful running here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. 1st down and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
To the air, it's Dampier. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the 1st time today. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Only dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. He'll hand it off. He fumbles again. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Play action here on first down.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Over the middle. It's Prescorn. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. No huddle here for the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's a fly to the wide out. Right down the middle. It's Lee. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Play action, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown here. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And a powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Quarterback still with the football. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And they will try out the field goal team here.
Number 35 on the field goal.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14 in a 2-possession game. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for some space. It's Hill. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down, but not before getting it out of territory at the +47.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Gotta be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Launching one to the end zone. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. On 1st down, it's play action. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the quarterback keeps it here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Back down the middle. It's Moore. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Ball handed off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to set a first set of downs.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on 4th down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in your offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, they proved him right.
2nd down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks free. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce and hit out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him from no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space,
still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
The ball comes out. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Wolverines. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. That's a deep kickoff hammered out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Off the play fake, look at it pass it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. Butler getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Breaks through the tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Fourth down, they'll try and run for it. The Wolverines offense is on the move now. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Play action here on 1st down. Pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Check on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Dampier. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Short hands. It's low. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. It's caught. It's Casper. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth-down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting... Timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Stays on his feet. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. Timeout is called. Clock strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they elect to send out the field goal team and try to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there at what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up.
The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for him. That's caught. It's Lee. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's looking deep again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Set up a 3rd down call. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback keeps the football. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point is good. They're pulling away. 35-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They'll give it to the back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. That delivers complete to the right side. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. They'll run this this play from the pistol formation. They keep him off balance with a run. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Hit just as he throws the ball. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. It's a quarterback keeper. He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry. Motion now from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. And they shake off that mistake and get it going here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Breaks into the clear. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ducks will have to kick this away. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nobody can bring him down. Sophomore Fourth down after a nice run. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo.
Yeah, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Inside the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. And the Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Michigan. He would not be denied.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the... He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Looking to pass. It's Dampier. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Behind the line, it's Hill. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. And how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
They'll run it from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking at throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's McClellan. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Short throw complete to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete with a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg.
Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kickoff a little too hot to handle. Goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And the quarterback keeps it here. Brings an open space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
To throw, it's Dampier. Grabbed by the receiver. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks right for a quick completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The short shovel pass. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Ducks. They couldn't stop him there.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
13.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tough running to avoid a loss. And just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Quarterback keeps the football. He gets the first and still going. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. QB decides to keep it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Looking to pass this time. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Ducks powerful. Back on the field. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. It'll end up being a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And it's taken right around the 35. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking for the wideout. And off the deflection, it's caught. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Quarterback still with the football. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point.
All right, be right back.
Stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these four verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Pocket breaking down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Completion gains about 6 yards. And now it's a 4th down call.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And there's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. It's a fake. Looking to throw. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. The gamble just doesn't work. The punter's pass, not close. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
But what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up in the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. BAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense learns not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a fourth interception in this game. Second down now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And the quarterback keeps it here. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. What a catch! They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. And the Wolverines pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Lets it fly to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's the bell. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The Wolverines will line up now. It's first and goal.
27 patio. Blue 27 patio.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On first down, it's play action. Short connection to the tight end here.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Makes the grab. It's McClellan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. High completion sets up an important third down play. But he can run with a sweep. Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. A quiver out left, complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Trapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
scanning the field. It's Moore. Caught by the receiver. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon.
Every time they've been doing the whole fucking QB sneak goal line, so I choose a goal line defense and they go with something different.
And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he knocks through the PAT.
I mean, not that it matters, I'm still up by 48 points, but...
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Yes, I am trying to pad Bryce Underwood's stats to get him back in the Heisman running.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Pretty much spent the entire last game out.
That one sails out of the
So,
end zone.
yeah.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They bring him down. That's a big play. All the way to the 43. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly to try to stage a big comeback. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass is caught. Tackle, but 1st down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
This is the 6th play on the drive. To the air, it's Moore. Going for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Davison. Touchdown, Ducks. That's how you finish a play.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback keeps the football. He breaks free. Muscles past the defender. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up the game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. Fighting off the defender. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's Moore. With the catch, it's McClellan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. There's a screen pass to the running back. He will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Defense loading up and DBs here, running to prevent the deep pass play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide end. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense produces 6 points. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn! 358 rushing yards in that game. Holy balls! Well then. Holy shit. Please tell me he's up there for the Heisman now. That's the whole reason why I kept him in the entire game. Holy ball sacks. I should have one of these from last year too. I won the Big 10 last year too. What the fuck? It's only showing the most recent, I guess. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's only showing the most recent? I mean, I fucking won the Big 10 last year, too. I mean, fucking look at that shit. Undefeated last year. See? Right there. Big 10, Rose Bowl, Peach Bowl, National Champion. Oh, excuse me. Four, 3, 2.
Who got it better? Nobody. To the field from the tailgate parties. Let's go blue, get it up on team. It's the big house, Michigan Wolverine. If it ain't real, it ain't right. If you can't take a hit, take a hike. The legendary Big 10 champ say it right. Motion Beckler, motivated the mic. You're so strong, it's on Saturday nights. Howard, Woods, and Burke took it to heights. That's ball, hell to the victors, that's a fun ball. I got one question, tell them all ball. That's right, amazing blue, that's all I say. From the steam and the BIG10. Block him on the beanie, I'm baby. No getting it off like cheating. Follow like trouble. Roll your work, get the bad vibes together. Go hard, or go home. Trying to get to the national ship at the roll call. They gon' hit, starts to finish. The M club is ready to jump in the image. We ready right now, you want it, then come and get it. Green helmets, everybody is hit. Go blue, go blue. Take it up a notch, we supposed to. Any haters in the way we gotta go through. I ain't got a question, but the coach do.
Oh. Damn, less than 50% completion. But you know what? He still became the National Offensive Player of the Week, bitches! Come on, give me that Heisman. Give him that Heisman.
Hey, yo, DJ Ray, you ready?
That's right. That's right. The only team above us is the team that beat us. Let's take them bitches out. Wait, what? Smacked around? Oh, we're gonna say they're undefeated. Holy shit. Are we ready for the dogs? Ooh, fuck.
Whether that's first thing in the noon or we ship at night. You know, Chrysler's the crib, that's right. But it's not a thing that jump on the wing. We could get that fight. We just double tear competition. Never have we got permission. Not to mention that could be what we had on the spot is listening. And then they drop the team, it's not a mission. It's anybody that think they can stop the mission. Yo, winners and males have to win us in blue. DJ the rain got it on 10 times too. So you wanna ball us and it's what we do. And you already know. Let's go.
Damn. Aside from Penn State, we're the only team representing the Big Ten. See, just like in basketball, that's the problem with the Big Ten. We beat up on each other. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Which means we're also the Big Ten players of the week, so. $24 of 54. Damn. That means I missed 30 fucking passes. 434 passing yards, an average of 8 yards per attempt, 4 passing touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Damn. 42 carries. Jesus. But damn near 400 yards. But he got 5 rushing touchdowns, so 9 touchdowns total for him. Come on, where is he in the fucking Heisman race? Come on. Damn. He ain't gonna get it. He ain't in first. He just went back up to second. One more year, man. One more year. Damn. Because this is when they hand out the awards. Award winners. So wait, you trying to tell me no one in my team won? Not even the, oh hell no. Award winners? Well, I didn't get a notification saying he fucking won. I was gonna say, there's no way my defense didn't win shit. My offense may not have won, but I know my defense wins.
Backing down like we North Fleet. Summer bucks to the ball, what y'all think? Make some blue through these cold veins like an ice rink. Mike Beer ran through his chin, he said me. Deep in it's all over his field. They understood like him, the biggest threat in the world. I gotta eat. Mixing with us all, I've been waiting all week. Being that horseshoe, all you hear is talk trash. Whiskey don't say too much, we are not flashy. Hear play, all you hear is grunt, say how much flash. I wanna see like 5, 6 guns like a sign asking. Just spit the ball off, enjoy your sack. Chris Jenkins came up the middle, he had the blast. The O-line moving that rock, let's play action. Moody automatic checks, they put it in the bread basket. We ain't going down there for nothing, let's make plays. Some super bucks turnovers gonna make a game. If you ain't know by now, it's just his age. To the shoot on balls like Ryan Hayes. Center flip out the line, get out the way. Yes, my outer legend ripping the blue on game play. To the ends on the D, looking at our
Nice, I got a 4-star center.
I can't wait. See you to the ends on the D, looking at the ice.
Fuck you, exactly, bitch.
I'm falling like a motherfucking pro. I'm falling like my nigga mom. Shit, I ain't no motherfucking job. Step, stay with the fucking pole. You fuck around and get pumped. Bitch, I'm talking alone. So, calling the young nigga phone. Where's I? That's my mother dog. I be falling like a motherfucking pro. I be falling.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly my point made right there. There's no way my defense doesn't win any awards. Unfortunately, the only awards won were his defense. Wow, hell no, I don't give no fucking shit about that shit. Alright, give me a moment. BRB.
With my brown bitch, and she even lets know. Fuck that. Nigga, man, fuck you talking about. If my nigga was 600, I'll leave the day trip, nigga. Fuck this nigga talking about. On the go.